What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Dragon Ball Legends video. Today we're going to be talking about the Nappa the Cruel event and generally if you should be farming it or not. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, so the Nappa the Cruel event, as you guys probably know at this point, is the only event currently on, and it's going to be on for about 7 more days, about another week from the posting of this video. It's 8 days right now because I record a day in advance. So basically, this is something that you're going to want to be farming if you've already completed a few things that are very important to complete. First and foremost, you want to, or not PvP, what am I even talking about? Okay, first and foremost, the most important thing to complete right now as far as the content in this game is concerned, there is not a ton of it, is obviously going to be the current event for the thank you, Chrono Crystals and Zenny and Super Soul 2s that you're going to get from it. And that's going to be the best thing that you can go towards. Now, this can go hand in hand with farming the Nappa event, but at the moment, I would definitely focus on getting your characters leveled up. And right now, the best way to do that is not with the Nappa event, but going into 1-4 on hard. And if you guys haven't seen that yet, you go to story, you go to select story, you click hard, like you click normal and then it goes to hard, and then you can do book 1 chapter 4 on hard. That is going to be the best experience in the game right now. You usually, even towards like the 1000 area, when you're getting to like 960, 970, 980, you're still gonna get like around 5 to 10 levels a piece, depending on if it's like a hero or a sparking or an extreme character. So it's very, very solid leveling wise, and it takes a while to beat these, but the experience is well worth it. So I definitely have to recommend above all else that you level up your characters, get the events knocked out and everything like that. That said, it is important to also maintain your pile of Zenny. I have 1.8 million right now. You do spend that very, very quickly once you're soul boosting a ton of different characters. So if you need a lot of Zenny, if you're running really low or something like that, obviously I have quite a bit right now, but that goes away very fast. Then you're going to want to actually go and farm EX5 Nappa the Cruel, because that's going to give you these, it has the ability to give you these 3 equipments. And instead of just, relying on trying to get, maxed out equipment, because there is some variance with equipment, and we'll talk about that in a future video. But there is some variance with equipment, so, you might want to actually just farm for the ones that are going to be maxed out. That said, it also sells for 10,000 apiece, and then 2,000 apiece for the bronze equipment. So definitely going to be very significant, the amount that you're going to get over time, and you get almost the same amount of experience from beating this as you would from beating 1-4 on hard. So it's not a bad idea to actually go ahead and knock out a lot of invasion of Nappa the Cruel Saiyan EX5s, because it's just going to be really beneficial in a few areas of your account, whereas if you go to 1-4 on hard, it's probably only going to be beneficial as far as levels and Rising Soul 3s are concerned. I believe it gives the most purple ones. So definitely going to be really awesome there. Let's go ahead and actually just knock out a couple of these. I just want to show you guys how quickly this can be beat. Used the wrong party, but whatever. I guess we have a couple characters to level up still, so that's fine. Obviously, the main issue is going to be Nappa, and we don't really have a blue character that's going to do too much damage at this point. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do this because everybody else is maxed out for their current class up. So that's kind of unfortunate. Did not mean to do that, but guys, this is really solid experience and really solid Zenny per hour if you go ahead and farm this, for as long as you can with your energy bars and, whatever's in your battery, for lack of a better way to explain it. The energy reserve, I guess, is what you can call it. But yeah, really solid stuff. Very easy to beat these. They tend to hit a few times, and then you can get into a solid combo and get your ki all charged back up. And again, this is going up against the Saiyan team, so Piccolo is going to be really solid to have access to at the moment, because you're going to take a little bit less damage and all that good stuff. You want to do a whole bunch of damage to Nappa if possible. Just knock him out as soon as you can, because he's like a level 960, I believe. Well, I wonder what we're going to choose for this Rising Rush, guys. It could be Blast, 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 or Blast. I'm going to go with Blast. We're actually going to knock him out. Lucky us, but that definitely could have gone pretty poorly. that said, guys, definitely really solid option. Just going back to the reason why we're making this video, a very solid option for getting your levels, very solid option for getting more Zenny as quick as humanly possible. It's so important right now to be getting tons of Zenny because it's going to be very instrumental in your push to getting these free Chrono Crystals and free Super Soul 2s. So yeah, it's not taking too long. It is going to take you a decent amount of time to do this over and over and over again. And you might lose actually if you have like some issues knocking out some of these characters. Maybe if you're using a lower leveled team, then you're gonna have some issues with it. But otherwise, I really can't see very much of a problem just knocking these out and finishing them very quickly. You know, it's just a really solid option right now because there's not a lot of content in this game. So Nappa the Cruel, you know, EX5's definitely gonna be very good in a lot of different ways. So as you can see, we're getting quite a few levels on PyCon. Not enough, but that's going to be about 14,000 worth of equipment right there that we can go ahead and sell. That brings up the total to about 15,000 Zenny gained from that one single round. And obviously, you know, you can also do these challenges and knock them out, and you know, they'll give you even more Chrono Crystals. So it's a really great opportunity no matter what. And you know, missions, again, going to be the main thing you want to be focusing on. But, you know, if you don't have anything else to do, there's really no reason not to go ahead and farm Nappa the Cruel. There really isn't. I do think that you're going to get better experience. I'm 100% sure you'll get better experience from knocking out 1-4 on hard. But if you want the Zenny too, this is your best option. So, guys, that's going to be about it for this one. Now, we are going to go over to summoning, do our daily YOLO summons, and see what we get from those. Fingers crossed we get something decent here. No pods. Oh no. Dudes. Okay, we're going neutral. We got silver letters. I'm thinking we're probably not winning this one. It's going to blow up in the middle. That's going to be a hero, guys. There's just no way. Just no way. First form Frieza. I would have been hyped about that, you know, a long time ago, but right now, definitely not. Anyways, let's hop into our Legends Rising YOLO summon for the day. Getting a little bit closer to the end of that one. One pod. So you're saying there's a chance. All right, so he's dodging everything. We're not beating the crap out of him. We're going to get silver letters. We basically have a hero unless we beat Frieza right now. It's going to blow up in the middle. So that's going to be basically a hero. It's almost guaranteed to be a hero at this point. That's going to be a Jace. Hey, Ginyu Force, can't complain. That's going to be a nice little limit break right there. And I'm actually okay with this. Again, that's going to be a really solid increase in power. And, you know, as you guys know, I am focusing at the moment on leveling up my Ginyu Force, getting them as high as I can. That was actually the team that I meant to use to level up because PyCon's been carrying them, and then I've been getting them class up as quick as possible. You guys see we're on the second one for Jason Zarbon. On Raccoon, we actually got him up to the third one today, which is really nice. And then we're still on the first one with Guldo and Birder. So I'm excited about sparking Ginyu. I think that it's going to be really fantastic and a great option for a sort of counter meta team, because if you actually check out Raccoon specifically, pretty awesome character for a hero, and has anti-Saiyan, so you're going to get some more strike damage inflicted against tag Saiyans. And, you know, all of these are basically going to be just really solid options for just a PvP team in general, because the meta team right now is Saiyan. So if you're going to have an anti-Saiyan, anti-meta team, then I think this is going to be your best option once we do eventually get Captain Ginyu. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you, as always, for watching and supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. I love recording videos on this every single day. It's been an absolute blast. And again, if you have any ideas for future videos for Dragon Ball Legends or any other games you'd like to see, drop them in the comment section below. Until the next one, again, have a fantastic day. Peace.